This video is about Tumpag Beach, Mactan Island, Cebu. I just happened to pass here in Mactan. There's a little beach that I know that I could remember. We went here when I was younger because this is like a free beach resort. It's not really your white sand effect, but it's within the line of Mactan Island. And at the most important thing, this is free. So you can see there are locals around here enjoying the water, but you gotta be careful because there's a lot of sharp rocks around here. So like I said, I experienced swimming here with our neighbors. We are from Cebu City. We come here on a jeepney because our neighbor was familiar here, and then we go swimming here looking at Mactan Channel, and that Cebu City view that you can see. And I could remember there's a lot more fishing boats here before, because this like concreted area is not there yet, so it's like a long line of fishing boats, small fishing boats here in Mactan Island. So this is in Mactan Channel, and you can see the locals are enjoying their beach. In fact, there's one there you can see far up there. That's one fishing, manual fishing, like just standing there with a fishing labay-labay, which is just a nylon with a hook that they throw, which is the labay-labay, using a piece of wood as a reel. But you know, people can enjoy anything as long as they are together. That's what the Filipinos are more into, the family bonding, than the actual place itself that matters. So you can see there are fishermen that just arrived from their quest in the sea, and I hope they have more. They catch more fish for their living. But here there's someone making a fish net in the middle of the ocean. That's the channel, and they have their nets to breed the fishes. But it's amazing, like, what I mean is like how people find little crevices in between development, because you cannot, if you're not familiar with the place, you'll never find this. But see the amazing view, and you can even see the night light of the city during nighttime, and it's free. You just come here. Although this is very dark, there's no lights around here, so you have to bring your own illumination. But this is like a hidden area in Mactan Island. It's called the Tumpag Beach. That's what I know before. Perhaps some of the viewers when they were younger is familiar here in Tumpag. Tumpag is like eroded. So you can see it's the eroded rocks from the development here. Nice view of Cebu Island. It's not too bad today, the weather, because we've been having rains for like over a month now. Every night or every afternoon. And you can see that the boats here as well are those paddled by hand. They have no motors, like primitive boats, small boats as well, because I don't think they allow here boats with motors. There you can see these are just small boats. A couple of people can ride in. They are trading with their fish that they caught. One is buying it from them, and so they agree. There's one here in that blue shed. That's where it's like a buyer of all the fishermen's catch for the day, and they pay them cash. So that's how it do. There's like in the shores, there's someone like a buyer that will sell it to the third parties. That's the second party from the boats that went to the sea that night and get their catch for the day. See, they went over to that second party that they can sell their catch for the day, and then they go back. So this person here that buying some fish from them, we're gonna go to that little shed there that's floating, that's watching a fish net. Then they will be having that for lunch. So this is the life of the urban fishermen here in Mactan Island, and they don't even use motors for their boats. Dong dili day pwede nga naay motor ang kuan, ang mga bangka. Wala gyud mga naay motor ani. Aw na mo motor? Inyo ha dong wala. Manual ra jud. So these are the fishermen that's kanusa pa mo nang lugsong didto. Gabi pa. Huh, they've been out to the sea 4 a.m. and now they're back. Only a handful of fish is what they got, but yeah, it was right that they have other boats here who secretly have motors like those person there. They will just bring the motor, but they are not allowed to do so. They are only doing it manually. So this is like the manual fishing boat area in the Tumpag side, which is facing the Mactan Channel, facing Cebu Island. But it's very interesting to see this side of Mactan, the rural side, the edge of the industrial buildings, but the locals are still enjoying. So this is a Filipino simple life. The fishermen of Mactan, urban fishermen of Mactan Island. So here, this is where the locals go down to the rocky side of Mactan Island so they can enjoy the day swimming. They said it's not really that deep now, because when I was younger I feel it's really deep, but you can see that the edge of the island, it's really rocky. Good dive, good. Oh, kakuyaw. There you go. There's the local enjoying themselves swimming. But like they said, it goes deeper as you go further. So they are just inclined to stay around the edge. Of course, like I said, it's the Mactan Channel. What can you expect? So here, I will show you how they do it. They're just hiding underneath the big rocks or any like coves underneath the big rocks. That's where they go. But I could remember before we were here on the top, because like I said, this structure, cemented structure here is not here, so it's quite open, and there's more fishing boat. So it's more open to people to come here. And I could remember the passageway here. This is not cemented at all, because right now it's just a small alleyway in between buildings that's owned by private corporations. So this is located in Luok, Barangay Luok, Lapu-Lapu City, Mactan.